Yo, what's poppin', man? It's yours truly, Lil Nico.
Yo, this your boy Debo Lottie Maserati.
Hey, yo, what's up with it? This your boy Young Bleed, chillin' with my man P Flicks on OneWest Radio. You hear me? Yes, sir.
You're now tuned into the one and only Damian Sanders on OneWestRadio.com.
OneWest Magazine, OneWest Radio. It's your boy P Flicks, Damian Sanders, holding it down for the West Coast from the tip to the top. From Seattle to San Diego, you already know what time it is. Shouts out to the big homie OG Suicide for laying on that OneWest Magazine and Radio Foundation, and you do know that. Now tonight, my guest in the house, man, is a lyrical genius, man. Been doing his thing, man. I'm a big fan of his. Straight out of Carson, California. I got my man Ras Kass in the house. What's up, G?
What's up with it, man? What's goody?
Man, ain't nothing, man. Hey, thanks for taking the time to holler at OneWest Radio. It's an honor.
I appreciate it, Damien. You know how we do. We got to keep this West going. What up, C-Tac? What up, San Diego?
And you do know that. Now, Ras Kass, now your name off the bat. How did you come up with the name Ras Kass?
Actually, he's a historic figure. So he was an Ethiopian king. He was John IV. And Ra really just means king. So like Rastafarian. I just switched it because, I'm from LA. We got a twang. So I was like, Ras. So Ras Kass.
I dig that. Now, how was you introduced to hip-hop music?
Oh, man. Just growing up and, older homies, with the big boom boxes and pop locking and, I grew up in Watt. And, we had the summer program. So it was always somebody walking around, playing Houdini and Eric B. and Rakim and EPMD. And I actually was, I was younger, so it was like kind of like it was like ambient noise to me. I didn't pay that much attention. You know what I mean? Like, and then when I got in the car, because we lived in Carson my whole life, but I went to school in Watt.
Right.
My mom was playing, obviously, like Whitney Houston and all that. So I couldn't relate to the Whitney Houston stuff. It was cool, but as a dude, as a young black male, it didn't speak to me. And when I started really, really paying attention to what the homies was playing, during the day, it spoke to me, and I just, I became a fan, man. I just fell in love with it.
Now, dig that. Now, you got this hot video out there that we checking out, man, entitled The Chase, featuring Indigenous, is it?
Yeah, that's my DJ. So Indigenous is out of OC. And he my tour DJ, that's my man, like, 50 grand. So, yeah, he did the scratches on it.
Now, who produced that joint right there?
K Trinata produced that track. So, K Trinata is out of Vancouver, producer. He did, he's on Anderson .Paak's new album. He produced on that. He's a very successful, kind of like avant-garde, kind of EDM, hip-hop. He's like a mixture, kind of jazzy producer. So K Trinata, appreciate him. The whole project, The Chase is one song out of 6.
I dig that. Now, who directed the video?
Yeah, huh?
Who directed that video?
My people Left Right Create. So they're out of Orange County, and they shot the video. Yeah.
Now, that song is off a project you got popping, an EP that's available on Bandcamp. Lyrical Hip Hop is Dead. Now, tell us how you came up with that title right there, man, for this project.
Well, K Trinata, the producer, he produced all the records. So K Trinata dropped something called Instrumental Hip Hop is Dead. And it's all the music that we have on Lyrical Hip Hop is Dead. So my homeboy, actually Anderson .Paak's manager, my homeboy put me up on K Trinata. His name is Adrian Miller. Adrian was like, yo, K Trinata is dope. So I was checking out K Trinata, heard Instrumental Hip Hop is Dead, and just vibed out. And then I hit K Trinata up via Twitter. It was like, yo, I'd love to do something, the flip, because there were no vocals on nothing.
Yeah.
So I asked him, I got his approval, his thumbs up, and then we took like certain parts of certain things, and I, built records around it. So we did, I think we did 4 original records, and we did 2 remixes, and that's what Lyrical Hip Hop is Dead. So Lyrical Hip Hop is Dead is inspired from Instrumental Hip Hop is Dead by K Trinata.
Now, dig that. Now, you one of the best MCs that ever touched the mic, man. Nas, and when you guys say something like hip hop is dead, I'm sure that really digs deep in a lot of rappers out there. How do you feel about the hip hop scene right where it is right now currently?
It's always dope people, man. I would just advise people support, and I don't think it's dead, but it's definitely, it was on life support, man. a lot of this stuff is just no substance, and there's nothing wrong with a party record or a trap song. It's just when every song sounds the same, then we got a problem, and that's what kills it. So, really, I think that right now, there's some the J. Cole's and the Absols. I mean, it's dope people all the time. I don't think the balance is there where you get to hear a lot of you hear like one lyrical person get shine. Whereas, I think there's a whole community, because a lot of all the trap stuff and all the commercial stuff, a million of them get a chance to be heard. And then, it's really hard. Like, they only leave one slot open for lyrical people. So, Kendrick got it right now, which is dope. You know what I mean? We just want, my thing is expose all these other great talented lyrical MCs too. But I'm glad for Kendrick that at least some lyrical hip hop is thriving.
Already. Now, once again, this is OneWest Magazine, OneWest Radio, man. We live and in full effect with West Coast rap legend, man, Ras Kass in the house right now. Now, you got a hell of an extensive catalog. Now, I ask this question a lot. If you were stuck on an island somewhere and you can only take one of your songs with you, released or unreleased, which one would it be and why?
Wow. Okay. I've got a song called Right Where I Left Off, and I can't even remember what. I think it's on the Institutionalized project. Right Where I Left Off is actually a whole bunch of homonyms. And for those that don't know what a homonym is, like and like. It's words that are spelled the same that have different meanings. So I like that girl, or I'm just like, a metaphor. I'm like blah, blah, blah. Or, let's see, bat and bat. So a bat, like the animal bat, and then baseball bat. So I do a whole song with homonyms, and I just think the flow is great. And then E40 does like homonyms at the end of it. He does the Protected with a Key, Grand Verbalizer. What time is it? The X-Clan thing. So he does the Protected by a Key. Not a door key, but a key. It's whatever. So I love that record just because I love the flow and I love how brilliant it is. Just I write his homonyms. The hook, the verses are ill homonyms. I just think it's a really dope record.
And you heard it right here on OneWest Radio. Now, for those fans that want to find you online, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, you can always catch me. My IG is at RAS_KASS. My Facebook and my Twitter are just Ras Kass. RAS, 1S, KASS, 2 S's. 1S, 2 S. Just remember that. Ras Kass. And then Bandcamp, man, go get the Lyrical Hip Hop is Dead. It's a free download. It's free 99. You can't beat that.
Not with a stick.
Royce the 5'9" is on there. Guilty Simpson. More people. I'm sorry I done blanked out on that, but you go to raskass.bandcamp.com and you get that free download. Amongst other things, we got some merch, dope hoodies, all kind of stuff.
Now, before we go, any quick shout-outs for the streets?
AEO NPR, man. I'm going to thank Melanor for hooking us up. And shouts out to my brothers in arms. We got this Canada tour that we looking to book. So, if we can get to Van City, then we got to come on down and go hit Seattle. So let's make that happen. So shouts out to my boy Rampage, the last Boy Scout, out of Busta Rhymes crew, and Planet Asia. Gold Chain Medallion. So yeah, let's get this. And
there it is right there, man. That's my man Ras Kass, man, straight out of C. Arson, and you do know that. This your man Damian Sanders, OneWest Magazine, OneWest Radio.
OneWestRadio.com.
Keep it locked right here,
The station that represents the West Coast.